Hello and welcome back to Broken Sword 5, The Serpent's Curse, Episode 1. Episode 2 is gonna appear somewhere in the first quarter of the next year, 2014. And we're back into the game and we're playing the hot Nico. Wow. The guy is trapped inside. Lieutenant Moo, I think, or Captain Moo, standing outside. Oh, babe.
It was an office.
No
The
shit.
room was full of strange trinkets.
What?
The pissoir was decorative and unpleasant.
Oh no.
I wasn't going to leave without comparing notes with Georges.
Georges, exactly, that's the name. Can I zoom in? Guess not. What do I have? Okay. Could probably use the press card.
An intricate stained glass window, irresistible for any tourist.
Sure. Oh, he liked me. Let's see. What, I can talk?
Madame,
Bonjour, monsieur.
whatever it is you want, we are closed.
What?
Then why are you standing here?
You would not understand, madame.
Try me.
Because I look at you and I know you are like all the others.
The other?
The pretty women who shop, who gossip, who have their spa days, their almond croissant,
That bad, huh?
Yeah.
and the men with their grooming products and their shiny shoes and their skinny suits who come to my cafe and ask me for lattes, macchiatos.
Frappes.
I see your point.
Is this what we fought on the barricades for, madame? Ripped up the paving slabs,
Oh,
bled
wow.
on the streets.
Isn't it?
No, madame, it is not. We fought for ideas, for philosophy, for freedom, equality, fraternity.
For fraternity, really?
Vive la révolution.
Yeah.
And do you know what drove us on as we fought? What fueled the streets of Paris in that glorious spring? What made our hearts soar?
Cheap wine and free sex?
Oh yeah.
No, madame, no! It was French Café Noir that inspired us. The simple demi-tasse. The black, sweet taste of freedom.
Free sex was good.
So that's why you close?
Yes, madame. I serve only thinkers, philosophers, revolutionaries.
Oh
And
wow.
you, madame, with your polite top and your pointy ears, are none of those things.
This is a cafe.
Yes, to the right people.
Wow.
Any other day, I would have given this guy a straight one to the chin.
Wow.
But there was a chance he could help me get into the gallery.
Really?
The menu offered black coffee and a small selection of other drinks.
That's what he said, so.
Monsieur,
Life is fleeting, madame. The sands of time are running through your fingers.
Wow.
well, that may be, but
We know not what we want, and yet we are responsible for what we are.
Wow, that's
there's
deep.
been a crime.
That is terrible, madame. But you know what they say.
No, but I think you're going to tell me.
Life begins on the other side of despair.
Wow.
C'est vrai, no?
I don't know what that means.
Well, I guess so. He was pushing me to the point of despair.
During the riots, we battled the forces of oppression.
Oh, really? That must have been terrifying.
It was, except that they made me stay behind the barricades with the other baristas. We made coffee by the liter to fuel the resistance. I've never brewed so much coffee. Of course, our brave heroes spent half their time going for a pee. But with our coffee inside them, they fought the running dogs all night long.
Yeah.
None of this was helping me get past Sergent Mou.
Probably. Au revoir. Yeah, probably I should talk to Sergeant. Oh, Sergeant. Wow. I thought Lieutenant. Captain. That's sexy. Moo. Open the door, Moo. Come on.
Sergeant Mou, we meet again.
Ah, Madame Collard, an unexpected pleasure.
I was in the gallery at the time of the theft. Can I get back in?
I'm sorry.
I am sorry, but I am under strict orders from Inspector Nave. Nobody in, nobody out. And I must correct you, madame. It is no longer just a theft. It is a murder.
Oh.
Mon Dieu! That
Mon
poor
Dieu.
man. I witnessed the crime. I've got to get back in there.
I'm sure you can make an official statement in good time.
Wow.
I saw the thief. I think I can help the investigation.
I am implacable, Madame Collard.
Who is Inspector Nave?
The most promising young
Wow.
investigator on the force.
On the
A
force.
genius. A man blessed with almost superhuman insight.
He sounds highly perspicacious.
Madame, it is not for us to talk about the inspector's sweaty proclivities. He is about to solve his third case in as many days.
Wow.
So, what's he got that the other investigators don't have?
Blood spatter. He is the world.
Oh yeah, Dexter.
He reads the entrails of the crime scene like a book.
Nice. Why can I talk to
I
him?
really need to get into the gallery and speak to Inspector Nave.
Tut tut. He is not to be disturbed.
Tut, tut.
He is applying his famous scientific methods. Any moment now, the case will be cracked.
Wow.
I certainly hope so. I am dog-tired and want to go home.
Maybe.
I chased after the shooter and got a photo of him.
Inspector Nave will be delighted.
Delighted
You've
indeed.
got to let me into the gallery to show him.
Absolutely not.
So, I cannot go in without Inspector Nave's permission?
No.
And to get Inspector Nave's permission, I need to go in.
Exactement.
Have you ever heard of Kafka, Sergeant Moore?
Wow.
Madame Collard, I do not see what soccer players have to do with this.
It's a writer, you
No,
moron.
he's a... Never mind. This was madness. Sergeant Moore wasn't going to let me in. Why are you so tired, Sergeant Moore?
Yeah, Sergeant Moore.
I have been working for 3 days with no rest. Nave is a genius in his field, and he assumes that we all have his energy and vigor.
I see.
Oh, you poor man. If you'd like to go and get some sleep, I will watch the door.
That's very thoughtful of you. Ha! A cunning attempt to make me a deserter, madame. A gendarme never leaves his post.
Gendarme.
Well, how about a hot drink?
Ah, that would do the trick for sure. Unfortunately, I mustn't drink on duty. My doctor specifically warned me against it after the last incident.
That incident you mentioned, what
Oh,
happened?
he's gonna go to use the pissoir
I
and
don't
gonna
know
get in.
about it.
I see now.
All I can say is it was very unfortunate. I am on duty, and I need to focus.
And he yawns. Let's try the last.
Here's my press card. Do you have a statement for the paper?
Yes, madame. Stay away from the crime scene and let the police do their job.
Wow.
Always leave a light on when you go out at night.
What?
Sergeant Moo could do with one of those famous coffees. Thanks a lot, Sergeant Moo. You've been so helpful.
Okay. It's a blue lizard. Time to get a coffee. And then a room or cell. Where is the dude? He's inside.
Monsieur,
Madame.
The road to enlightenment is a long one, madame. Perhaps you will
Wow.
walk that road with me. Au revoir.
What? Au revoir? Just like that? Let's go, George.
hi George. I'm outside the gallery.
Thank God you're safe, Nico. I tried the phone, but I couldn't get an answer.
Inspector Moo is out here and he's not letting me in. I managed to grab a couple of photos, but the guy got away.
Yeah, no shit.
Rory is dead.
I know. Why kill him?
I've been trying to find out. Turns out the alarm was tampered.
Oh no.
Looks to me like an inside job.
So, no ordinary robbery?
No.
No ordinary painting. The priest claims that Paladin
Oh, please.
I need to get into the office and see what the CCTV has to offer. Maybe you can help me out when you get back in here?
So I can get anything.
It was the shortest drinks menu I'd ever seen.
How to get a drink. So that's the end here.
As always, Paris looked beautiful.
Yeah, indeed. Can't use anything on this, can I?
Here's my press card.
La liberté. Madame, you are not the person that I took you to be. You must accept my deepest, my most profound
Oh,
apologies.
Well, of course I accept. But why?
La Liberté, the great journal of freedom. At the height of the battle, as the tear gas blew and the blood flowed, it was La Liberté which carried the voice of our revolution to the world. I know
nice.
now that you are not the kind of woman who would ask me for almond croissant. You are a true daughter of France, and I am your humble slave.
Nice.
Monsieur,
Madame,
Madam.
could we have a little chat?
anytime, madame.
Oh yeah.
Did you see anything happen at the gallery earlier?
I saw you running after a pizza delivery guy. Somebody said he killed someone.
That's true. He stole a painting and shot the gallery owner.
Wow.
How close we are to death, and yet how far from ever comprehending it.
Well, right now I need to get back inside and figure out what happened.
I applaud you, madame. To seek the truth is a worthy ambition.
Oh, he's so deep.
As a journalist, that is my duty.
Good point.
How about some coffee?
For you, madame, of course.
Of
There
course.
is only one coffee that I can serve you. Black, strong, and in a tiny...
That sounds like Italian coffee,
One
not
moment.
French. Oh wow. I see 777 euro for something.
Coffee, madame.
The money.
Thank you, monsieur.
Why did I drink it? Really? Wow. That wasn't as I planned it.
The coffee was hot and strong. Would you make me a coffee to go?
For a fellow revolutionary. Of
Oh
course.
yeah.
One moment.
Black and strong and in a small cup.
Here's your takeaway coffee, madame.
Thank you, monsieur.
Yeah.
The waiter didn't need to see my press card again.
Good point. I got the coffee. Time for the dude to go to the pissoir to relieve himself. And time for me to sneak up in the crime scene.
Salut!
Bonjour,
Salut.
madame.
That incident you mentioned.
I don't want to talk about it.
Damn it.
All I can say, I am on duty, and
Yeah, coffee to focus.
Sergeant Moore, I brought you a coffee.
coffee, fantastic, just what I need.
Fantastic.
But wait, I must not. My little
Bravo.
problem.
I'm sure one little cup of coffee won't hurt.
I am tempted, madame, but I cannot risk it. I am sorry.
So, this incident, it involved you, some
Coffee and your little...
a little problem?
It is a tale of woe, madame.
Oh no.
I'm all ears, sir.
Well, since since you seem quite understanding, I shall elaborate.
Yes, you shall.
Please do.
I was in charge of canine security for the president
Oh
himself.
no, the president.
One day, en vacances, he went for a private discussion with a lady minister. I stayed alone with his dog, but I had drunk a coffee to stay awake, and nature came to call. So I tied the dog to a tree and went for a
Secret PP.
pee-pee. When I came back, the dog was having a liaison dangereuse with the lady minister's
Oh
enemy.
yeah.
But how did they find out?
Well, 2 months later, the president's Labrador gave birth to 6 beautiful mongrels. And I was busted to sergeant just
GG.
after the president's divorce came through.
You are
Alright.
a victim of a great injustice, Sergeant.
No.
Think so?
But of course, you knew you must not fall asleep at your post. You were guarding the president himself.
Well, the
Well,
president's
that's dog.
dog.
Ah, it was the same thing.
Yes, I suppose.
And by drinking that coffee, you made the ultimate sacrifice for our glorious republic. Your career.
Oh no.
Now you put it like that?
And now France is calling you again. She is saying, drink, Sergeant Moo.
Drink.
Drink.
Wow.
She is?
She is. Drink or fall asleep at your post. Which is it to be?
I suppose
It is
it is
drink.
drink?
Bravo, Sergeant.
Wow. Yes, sergeant. The pissoir is right there, sergeant.
Oh dear. Oh dear. Excuse me, madame. I must use the petit gendarme's room. It has gone straight through me. Could you watch the gallery door for me?
Oh, sure.
You can count on me, Sergeant.
There's the pissoir. Ah,
I distracted Moo. It was now
breaking the
or
seal.
never.
So it's now.
How did you get past Sergeant Moo? Well, you won't fool me so easily, madame. I shall question you later.
Nico, am I glad to see you.
A kiss? No.
So, what's the problem?
The inspector's watching me like a hawk. I'll never get in without some sort of distraction.
I see.
What I can do.
Oh, Nico.
It was the alarm for the painting that had been stolen.
Can I take a look? No, I guess I shall talk from this side so he can enter there. What's Lane has to say?
Are you Hector Lane, the art critic?
Enchanté, madame.
Enchanté.
And which of the angels are you?
I'm Nico Collar, a reporter.
Ah, a fallen angel then, my favorite.
Oh yeah.
What can you tell me about the painting that was taken?
It was called La Maledictio, an unknown work that only recently surfaced.
Who was the artist?
A mysterious figure known only as El Serp. Some say he was a student of Picasso.
Oh.
He was good, but not great. And his true identity remains
El
unknown.
Serpent, the serpent. Okay.
Have you spoken to Georges?
Oh, George.
American.
Yes.
He promised to clear up any misunderstandings the police might have about my presence here.
What can you tell me about the theft?
Oh, it was truly awful. What he wanted to know.
Everything.
What can you tell me about Henri's involvement with the gallery?
Dear Henri, a shining diamond in the ordure that is the modern art.
Wow.
He owned the gallery. What will we do without him?
Tell me about the shooting, monsieur.
I
It
fainted.
all happened so fast.
Take your time. What did you see?
I can't be sure. Perhaps I could answer your questions.
Oh, so
I'm
subtle.
sorry, monsieur. I'm on a tight deadline. Did you see the thief?
You're tight.
I would have tackled him, but he was too quick for me.
Oh. Wow.
Did you know that the alarm had been sabotaged?
No. How dreadful. I suppose that's why the alarm isn't ringing.
Here's my press card.
Okay.
And there was I thinking you were too young and beautiful to be a reporter.
Oh boy.
Thanks for your help, Monsieur Lane. I wasn't going to get anything useful from Lane.
Yeah, we get that. Father, I have sinned many
Excuse
times.
me, Father.
Child.
Father Simeon, my child.
Are you okay, Father?
It's a terrible shock, but yes, I'm fine, thank you.
Could I ask you some questions about the crime?
What kind of question?
I'm a reporter for La Liberté.
Oh no.
I suppose it cannot hurt. Please ask away.
Why did you come to the gallery today, Father?
God brought me here.
Oh no.
I saw the poster for the exhibition. I had to come.
What do you mean?
I knew there was great evil in La Maledictio. It was my duty to confront it.
Wow, respect.
The painter was El Serp, the Serpent, don't you see?
The devil himself.
So, what were you planning on doing here today?
I wanted to bear witness to anything that the devil would conjure.
Well, I think it was a no-show, Father.
No.
Really? A man is dead, Miss Collard.
Wow.
I'd say his work here today is done.
That wasn't going to help my story. Did you see anything that might help identify the killer?
The devil takes many forms, child. I didn't get a good enough look, I'm afraid.
Anything would help.
I'm sorry, my dear. My mind was elsewhere.
I see.
What do you know about Henri?
An innocent victim, insofar as any of us are. If he was peddling such blasphemous works as the El Serp painting, then who knows what other sins he was hiding.
Yeah.
Father Simeon was making me feel guilty. Priests always did that to me. What can you tell me about the painting?
Grotesque and evil.
How can a painting be evil?
By killing all who come into contact.
Wow.
Does that mean we're next?
Laugh not at the devil's play, Miss Collard.
Do you know anything about the painter, El Serp?
He was a purveyor of blasphemy, a
blasphemy.
servant of the Antichrist.
Oh wow.
How can you know that?
It is clear from his work.
Father Simeon was making a lot of assumptions. This is my press card. As I said, I work for La Liberté.
Good. Be sure to warn your readers that this painting is evil.
Yeah.
Thank you for your time, Father.
Okay then. If that's all.
The priest had nothing useful to offer. Drawing attention to myself would be a bad idea.
I agree. That could be like
Tomato
what?
sauce had splattered on the floor.
And there's the chewing gum. I knew it.
No way was I going to clean that up with my bare hands. That wasn't worth trying.
Really? Fine. But I knew there was a... Okay.
I'd never met the gallery owner before, but he sure didn't deserve this.
How can you be sure?
Inspector Nave, do you have a moment?
Do I look like I'm having a moment? But for you,
My
madame.
time is of the essence. Be quick now.
I suppose this is quite a complex case, Inspector.
Not really.
It is a robbery gone bad. Nothing more, nothing less.
Well said.
Surely there's a bit more to it than that.
Please abstain from baseless conjecture, madame. The
Oh,
victim's body paints a simple picture, more reliable than any witness statement. Consider the impact of the bullet, and note the concomitant lack of blood. A casual homicide, nothing more.
casual?
Don't you find it odd that the thief chose that one particular painting?
Nice nose.
Life is full of odd things, madame. Fingerless gloves, white dog poo-poo, nasal hair. I prefer to concern myself with murder.
I see.
Could you give me a statement, Inspector?
Now is not the time, madame.
What do you think about the American, Georges?
Sure.
He is deeply suspicious.
I know.
Why don't you check out the security camera footage?
Madame, that is not my area of expertise. It is the body which concerns me.
But the CCTV footage is evidence. It could help identify the killer.
Correction, madame. It is but an indicator. The only true evidence is bodily fluid.
I see.
Unless you know something I don't, then please leave me be.
The only evidence Inspector Nave seemed to appreciate involved gore.
Yeah.
Did you see the alarm was sabotaged?
I have interrogated the crime scene, madame. I am fully aware of the disabled security. I
Good.
prefer biological evidence to the merely circumstantial. Body parts, blood, important things.
So I'm gonna...
Don't you think the disabled alarm is highly suspicious, though?
The forensic team will be along shortly. Voice your concerns to them. Do not bother me with this circumstantial fliff-flaff.
Flip-flap. Well, how about that
Have you
tomato
seen that
stain?
sign on the floor by the door? What do you think it is?
I don't have time to waste discussing domestic hygiene. Please, leave me to my work.
Thanks, Inspector. I'll let you know if I remember anything else.
Wow.
If I was going to distract Nave, I needed to unearth new evidence or concoct some. And the bloodier, the better. I spread some of this sauce around with my shoe. It looked a little bit like a blood stain, but it still wasn't right. If I was going to distract the cop, I had to get rid of that gun.
Yeah.
No way was I going to clean that up with my bare hands.
Said that
I
dental.
needed to try something else.
What? Oh well. Need something else. But what?
I didn't want Moo to see me.
George, give me something to work with.
Josh,
George.
Yeah, Nico.
so why do you need to get into the office again?
I'm
So,
Super
what if
cool.
I create a distraction?
You do that, and I will let you have whatever I find.
That's a deal, Josh. Somehow I had to get the inspector.
So basically he's giving me nothing. So I need to find something. The pizza
At
bug.
least now the place was a little tidier. The gallery was already a mess. I didn't feel like tearing the poster down. Monsieur Lane,
my dear.
Thanks for your help,
Nothing.
Monsieur Lane. Lane had mother.
Yeah, I know. Speak to father. Maybe he has something.
Father,
Yes, my child.
I have sinned.
what do you think about that stain?
Is that blood?
I think it's just sauce. I wonder if there's a mop anywhere.
We are facing death and divine retribution. This is no time for tidying up.
Father Simeon wasn't making much sense. Thank you for your time, Father. The priest didn't appear to know anything.
Yeah, but I can't use anything here. Well then, when in doubt... Who the hell is Ronnie?
Ronnie, I'm at the exhibition over in Montmartre. You won't believe the scoop I've got.
You're kidding me. That place is a dump. What could possibly have happened to make it exciting?
A painting's been stolen and the gallery owner's been shot.
What? Okay, speak to anybody who saw what happened. Scope out the place. And call me as soon as you get a story. If you're quick, we can make the evening edition. Bye,
Nice.
Nico.
So that's my editor.
This could be the scoop I'd been waiting years for.
The scoop. Maybe.
Inspector,
Nave. Come on, Inspector. Hurry.
Yes?
I really think you should check out that stain.
I told you, I am not interested. Leave the mess for the cleaner.
Thanks, Inspector. I'll let you know if I remember anything else.
There are hints? What the hell is this? Ah. Okay. Let's go to the tomato shoot again.
The tomato sauce looked as close to blood as it was ever going to. No way was I going to clean that up with my bare hands.
I don't have anything.
No. I needed a better idea. I scraped up the chewing gum with my press guard, hoping the inspector wouldn't notice.
When did I click the next time? Fuck's sake. So bad. What, now I have chewing gum on?
The gum was well chewed and still sticky. The
Can't I?
gum was well chewed and still
I
sticky.
guess I can't take it. Okay, I think we're done here. No, not that. Now, Inspector. Take a better work the third time.
Inspector,
Yes?
Yes.
have you seen the stain on the floor over there? It looks like blood.
Indeed. How very curious. I must investigate immediately, before one of these idiots steps in it.
Wow. Well done, Nico.
Interesting. Maybe it is time to employ the machine.
Okay, George, that should distract him for a while.
Nice work, Nico. I'll let you know what I find in the office.
Let's get into the office. So I'll be playing him again. Well then.
I was sure the inspector hadn't seen me slip away,
Sure.
but I needed to be quick, because it wouldn't take him long.
Okay then. And we're saving. Game saved successfully. Okay guys, make sure to follow the channel. Follow me on YouTube, youtube.com/alphabattv. Follow me on Twitter, it's all in the links to the channel. And yeah, see you next time.